of the bad guys sang something soft and soaked in pain. Heard the echo from a secret hideaway. Master forgot to close his door as he cranked out those dismal chords, and his co-host declared him insane. Hi! In this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to play The Judge by 21 Pilots on ukulele. This isn't exactly like the recording, but it is similar, and I recommend adding your own twist to it. First, I'll start with some tips for ukulele beginners. Hold your ukulele lightly because you don't want to take the sound away from it by pressing too hard. Sit upright. Hold your ukulele with the head in the air, that way it's easier to do chords. It's a lot harder to do it this way, especially bar chords. And for bar chords, press your thumb on the back of the ukulele and put your index finger, for this case I'll use the 2nd fret, right up against the fret. And then you just can make your shape whatever you want. And make sure your ukulele is tuned to G, C, E, A. And I recommend strumming with either your thumb, index finger, or middle finger. I personally strum with my index finger, but it's just your personal preference. But my biggest thing is that I really recommend strumming where the neck meets the body, because I feel like that has the best sound. You don't have to worry about your finger getting caught or cutting at all, unlike here. See, I just got it caught. I just find it a lot easier to do it here, but once again, it's your personal preference. And now that we've been over that, let's get to the song. This song is a tad bit hard, but with experience, it's a breeze. The timing is one of the hardest things, along with the strum pattern, but with time, you'll get used to it. Just go slow in the beginning. At the beginning, I'll just show you the chords we'll be using so that we don't have to go over them later. So we'll be using A minor, which will be your 2nd finger, 4th string, 2nd fret, and then F, which is where you're going to add your 1st finger to the 2nd string, 1st fret, and then C, which is you use your 3rd finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and then D minor, which is F, plus your 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And then we have E minor, which is your 1st finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 4th fret. And then you have B, which is a half bar. So make sure your thumb is on the back to push up against it to get the correct sound. And then you're going to bar the bottom 2 strings, and then you're going to have your 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 3rd fret, and your 4th finger on the 4th string, 4th fret. Your 3rd finger on. Then you have G, which is your index finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, your 2nd finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Now the strum pattern we'll start out with is the hardest one in the song. So this seems kind of confusing at the beginning, but once you put the chords into it, it gets better. So it's down, down, up, down, down, down. And you have a chord change. You go down, down, chord change, up, down. And you repeat the same pattern. So the intro is A minor, F, C, D minor, A minor, F, C. And with the strum pattern, it kind of sounds like this. And so you repeat that progression twice. And as you can see on C, I switch up the strum pattern a little bit, and so it just becomes down, down, up, down, up. And you do that twice. And so that will lead you into the verse 1. So now we go into the first verse, which is A minor, F, C, D minor, A minor, F, C. And we use a down, down, up, down, up strum pattern. So it'd be A minor, when the leader of the bad guys sang something soft and soaked in pain. Heard the echo from a secret hideaway. Master forgot to close his door as he cranked out those dismal chords, and his four walls declared him insane. And so just do a down strum on the last C, because it leads into the pre-chorus, and it just sounds better in my opinion, but of course add your own spin to it. And then we go into the pre-chorus, where we used chords E minor, B, D minor, and G. And we only use down strums during this part, so it's fairly simple. It's just getting the bar chord down. So it sounds like this. I found my way to right down wrong place as I played my case. And finally, we make it into the chorus, which our first progression is F, C, G, A minor with a down, down, up, down, up strum pattern, which is what we used in the last verse. And so we do that twice. So along with the lyrics, it sounds like this. You're the judge, oh no, set me free. You're the judge, oh no, set me free. And then you do the next part, which goes F, G, C, A minor, F, A minor. And this is the same down strums, or same pattern. And so it goes, I know my soul's freezing, hell's hot for good reason, so please. This makes it sound more like the recording. So please take me. And right from that A minor, you go straight into the same thing as the intro, which just gets you in between the chorus and the next verse. So verse 2 is the same as verse 1. It goes A minor, F, C, D minor, A minor, F, C. And you repeat that progression twice with the down, down, up, down, up strum pattern. And on the last C on both progressions, since you do it twice, on the last C, you want to hold that for 8 counts. So you do the pattern twice. It just works better with the lyrics. And now I'll demonstrate verse 2 for you. So it goes, 3 lights a lit, but the 4th one's out. Can tell it's a bit darker than the last night's bout. Forgot about the drought of light bulbs in this house, so I head out down a road I think that's heading south. But I'm not good with direction, so I hide behind my mouth. Pro and imperfections, and I'm best friends with my doubt. And now that my mind's out, now I hear it clear and loud. I'm thinking, wow, probably should have stayed inside my house. And then right after that, you just repeat the pre-chorus and chorus that we learned before. Afterwards, we go into the bridge with A minor, F, C, and D minor, where we use all one down strum except for the last D minor, where we do multiple down strums. Do as many as you feel sounds good to you. It's just the artist's opinion. Just once again, one of the things you can change. It just works best with the lyrics. And then we do the intro progression once more. And now I'll demonstrate the bridge for you. I don't know if this song is a surrender or a revel. I don't know if this one is about me or the devil. I don't know if this song is a surrender or a revel. I don't know if this one is about me or the devil. Next we go into kind of like the chorus, but they do a little bit of change with the lyrics, so the timing is a bit different. It's the same exact chords as the chorus though, and just change up the timing a little bit, so I'll demonstrate that for you. You're the judge, oh no, set me free, oh no. You're the judge, oh no, set me free, oh no. I know my soul's freezing, hell's hot for good reason, so please. And then to go in between the chorus and the closing chorus, you play F, C, G, A minor twice with the down, down, up, down, up strum pattern that we've been using. And then you go into the chorus, which is the same strum pattern and the same progression, and you do that 4 times. And then you're going to close it out with the outro, which is that same progression once again, and then you close it off with F. And so now I'll show that off for you, and we can close out the song. And that is how you play The Judge by 21 Pilots on ukulele. Thank you.